We're back!
Woo!
Alright, so yep, we're back here with Later Alligator, and let me get this going. How do I click and drag? That's not how you click and drag. Oh, there we go. That's how you click and drag. Alright, so last week we handled all the different gators here in the park.
Oh yeah, we got done with them.
Yep, there was little Giovanni, Two-Ton Tony, Skids Valentino, Ten Lizzie, and Gentle Lorenzo. So, let's go ahead and take a look at where else we can go.
Unsavory part of town.
You cool with that as well then, Matt?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Welcome to my beautiful city, Mayor Wibblyfin.
Wait, what?
See up at the top there?
Oh, okay.
Hey buddy, your good old guide here. I just want to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of the town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out into a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Okay. So let's just chat with some people.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Are you trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation?
Beat it, creep.
Okay.
Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I meant in general. It's kind of dark out here, and I've got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seeing any, right?
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly take a look at the clock. Because Pat wanted us at 4? Wow, we have plenty of time then.
Like 2.5 hours or something like that.
Alright, let's chat with the twins.
Yes!
I see you there, vagrant.
What the vagrant? They've got that suit on. What the Volvo King?
You may be right, sister. You there, Hobo King. Come here a moment.
Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside the sea water hole is making my scales look their highly regarded luster.
I agree, sister. But you know as well as I that we had to find an unbiased bonehead for beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how wary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world.
Shall we talk to the stranger with the briefcase then?
Yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known.
Whom are you?
Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are.
Indeed, sister. Perhaps that pinched-up style they spent the last 30 years or so locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears. And the other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose.
Obviously, since I released a perfume this year. I ain't spitting everywhere.
Obviously.
I'm Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune.
So remember Skids? You remember his last name?
Oh, that's his big brother and sister.
Mm-hmm. They're shitty.
Oh, I love Skids. And you, my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir since we're twins.
I'm the evil twin.
They couldn't test for that, Gene, and you know it, Prince.
And what are your thoughts on Pat?
Pat? Well, he's a second cousin.
That's like a cousin, but thankfully I'm not far removed from your gene pool.
The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shadow side, much like your personality, sister.
Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year, better to the cat.
What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. What? Okay.
Yeah, no, this game's great.
And you know Minz the Third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys. Who would want to have a theme for the fucking Monopoly guy?
Well, these people are stupidly rich, is the thing.
That too. Well, now we're gonna have to be more specific. I've done a lot of events, you know. Dang. Balls, galas, exhibitions, criticism, performance art shows. Hello?
Sorry.
If you were speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's fishery rubber pants for moist alligators.
Which, to be fair, that's not an extreme, like, thing. The fashion world is scary.
I'll have you know that I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children.
I love that magazine. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no problem spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if you only do the smallest favor.
Alright, what is that favor?
You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications.
Weep.
You know, the natural way.
I weep. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator.
And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches.
True. Punch super duper hard.
If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek.
So, will you help us, or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to? I'm penning a whelp.
Divine to inheritance. Split the perks between these jerks. Alright.
Oh, me and Alan had so much fun playing this game.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive.
I'm already bored.
Okay, who should get the mink stole between the two of them?
Oh,
I'm thinking him.
okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, cozy. Just this kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another.
Ooh, armor is definitely her.
I agree. He's matching with great-grandmother's claymore, literally.
The hat?
Hmm. Him.
Yeah, I think he is more of a hat person. Oh, he doesn't like
Rather-
that.
Rather gauche, don't you think? Eyeballs are so last season. Which is why I'm having mine removed next month.
Well then, how about we give the hat to your sister instead then?
Well, the Secret Society hat. I wondered if it had been lost at the swap race.
Alright The wine must be for for the boy. What was that, Sam?
It has to be, yeah, the boy.
A fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for when I became an model member of society.
Which is still never.
Good thing he died, and I can just take it.
Alright, the vinyl. I feel like the vinyl would be Prince as well.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
These seem rather large for my multiple Blu-ray players. Yes, I have more than one. I have two eyes, don't I?
Well, you were
Okay.
gonna get some of them removed, weren't you?
Yeah, he was getting them removed.
Just gonna get the mouse. It's easier with the mouse. There we go.
Yep. These are mostly compilations of how quick sound effects and space. So yes, please give this to me.
Right. The mouse again, and photo.
Oh.
Maybe him?
Maybe, but it could be her.
Well, I'm gonna work from the back, actually. I know the blade. She said that if she had the armor, the blade would make it really good.
Yep. Yep. My grandmother's report rightful places with me in my friend's house. Also my ex-boyfriend Blake, the house music DJ.
Alright. Sports car. I feel like it'd be him.
It would.
Nope.
Ray, the fastest guy in ANYC. If you check my online dating profile reviews.
Okay, then. Well, then let's give it to your sister.
Well, my cell phone could use a car.
Well, we've made her a lot happier than we've made him, so maybe he wants to pair it.
Yeah.
This creature is vile. All it does is yell about sports teams and say, "Help! Help! I'm being poisoned!" But that does make me wistful about dear daddy.
Okay, well then maybe your sister would prefer the parrot god.
God, I spent hours training him to use $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Memories.
Sam, you're kind of muffled on your mic. I'm gonna give him the crystal ball. There we go.
Mother is rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees.
Okay. Urn of Ashes.
Maybe him.
Maybe. Oh, he wanted it,
Yep.
definitely.
The first urn we put in Daddy and melted. But luckily, this one is from the funeral home's new poison-proof collection.
Happy right there.
This
We got 3 left. I'm thinking the photo might be for him.
Okay.
Nope, it is not.
Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose.
Okay, then maybe the photo goes to your sister. Why not?
Hold on, I gotta go back. The president, to be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him or that gold chain.
Okay, neither of them wants that. Well, maybe the painting can make you feel better?
Like, deliciously behind me, delicately behind me. Who on the cover of Vanity Fair, fashion magazine for mean lady alligators.
So, your mic is coming in and out.
Ah!
Yeah, your phone mic is really not that good quality, weirdly enough.
That
Honestly,
this will look great place delicately
No,
behind
still
for
not
my...
good.
Re.
Guess I'm gonna have to go.
Okay,
Out
how
of
you're
bed.
saying it now is fine.
Okay, so me talking normally. This will look great, placed delicately behind me for my upcoming photo on the cover of Vanity Fair, fashion magazine for mean lady alligators.
Yeah, that worked.
Yep.
Alright, and then he can get the sack of cash. There we go.
Yeah.
father's beloved cartoonish sack of money. It reminds me so much of him. Cold, hard, and beneath my flippers.
You did it!
But she got way more stuff.
I mean, she took more to, I guess, be satisfied. We got a family member badge, though. Oh, jeez. Oh, we got another family member badge. Oh, jeez.
Oh, dude. That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And
And me as well. Why, I'm in such a good mood. I'm almost feeling feelings again.
seriously, brother.
Oh, sorry, that was my bad.
It's okay.
I know. Please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days.
I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you about what you want to know about the event.
But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Oh ho 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 ho.
Oh,
No, it's still the prince, weirdly enough.
I
Oh,
know.
ho, 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 ho.
I don't know why Princess was snubbed there. Hello. Your pal, the city aficionado here. I just want to make sure you know about this cool local place called Nanaru's Antiques. I know what you're thinking, antiques are for grandmas. And you're right, the whole shop is run by a grandma. Well, a Nana. Nanaru. There's a great local legend about the place that's like super haunted by like 5 billion ghosts. What's really haunting though is the prices. Raffle.
Oh,
Just a little shopping humor from me to you. I'm not really rolling on the floor. Anyway, Nanaru is as much of a card shark as she is a deal shark, so be careful. But if you have time, defo check out her colorful shop. It's tons of fun. Right? We should talk to this dude.
oh Lord.
Hey man, you got any change for novelty tie-dye apparel? Whoa, Star Child, I can like feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's like harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is I've recycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh? Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van underneath a blanket, felted equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers?
I mean,
It's no wonder I got in the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. Whom are you? I'm Aiden. StoledShieldMeetYou.com.org. I saw I knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some sub-forums I visit. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. The potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. And your thoughts on, Pat?
Pat?
Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kinda dresses like a preschooler though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kinda like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. The event? Tonight? Oh dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy.
You know, if they knew Pat was this paranoid, why would they play a surprise party?
They assume that he's not that paranoid. I could actually, like, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From like 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation.
Oh God.
Like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father. But it invited others. I'm talking about flies. The little buzzing buzzkills keep my harsh and my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do the inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So, will you be my spotter swatter? Slap a fly from an icky guy. Meditation infestation.
Ooh.
Yeah, we gotta swat these things.
Hold on.
Alright, see, Dad? I do have friends. How many times have I had a character where I had to say something like that?
No, you can't have ice cream.
It's happening! The subforms are right! I have to keep going.
Ow! Ow!
He said, "Oh, so funny, look."
There's so many damn bugs. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going. I'm almost there.
Ow!
So many bugs.
Ow!
Oh, well. There that goes. There we go. We're good. We're good. I had to refix my thing because I was just messing that up, but oh well. By the way, there is no redoing that. I failed real bad.
That sucks.
Literally a monument to his own hubris, Aiden sits before you, still as a statue. Because he is one of those now, apparently. You reflect on first how crystals are nothing to be trifled with, as well as how they're weighted. You inspect Aiden's soapstone exterior. You note the still lingering smell of buttery couch cushions and patchouli. And perhaps he still is in there, after all. By the way, if we had messed that up earlier in this, when we did Lizzie's little selfies, we actually could have seen him as a statue in her selfies.
Ah.
Oh, I forgot. I should check to see if there's any more puzzle pieces around here. Oh, yeah, the back alley. Oh. Yep, got that. Yeah, let's go down the back alley. Just making sure no puzzle pieces are around here. Alright, well, let's see about those girls, huh?
Whoa.
Shirley Chisholm was born in Brooklyn, New York, and grew up in Barbados. When she graduated from college, Shirley became an educator, running multiple daycare centers and then consulting to New York City's Bureau of Child Welfare. Her interest in early education became the basis of her political career, and she would continue to support legislation to help poor kids as a New York Assembly representative, a representative in the U.S. House of Representatives, and the first woman to run for the Democratic Party's presidential nomination.
Cool.
As a member of the New York State Assembly, Shirley argued against the English language requirement for New York literacy test. She advocated for domestic workers and supported legislation to get them unemployment benefits. Later, as a U.S. representative for her Brooklyn district, she would gather support to give domestic workers the right to a minimum wage. She also opposed the Vietnam War, the military draft, and expansion of military spending. Shirley is a founding member of the Congressional Black Caucus, which was formed to increase the influence of black members of Congress, but also to advocate for the equal treatment of minorities in government. In 1972,
Oh, this is a real thing.
Oh yeah, no, she's a real person. In 1972, she ran an unsuccessful but historic presidential campaign, despite the fact she had to sue to be included. Shirley was the first woman ever in a televised Democratic debate.
Shirley's campaign slogan and the title for autobiography was Unbought and Unboss. That's so awesome!
After her retirement from politics, Shirley returned to education, but used her national recognition to speak about gender and racial discrimination at colleges around the country. Shirley Chisholm passed away in 2005, but has been honored after her death in multiple ways. In 2015, President Barack Obama awarded her the Presidential Medal of Freedom. In 2019, the Shirley Chisholm State Park opened in Brooklyn, and in 2020, Brooklyn will honor Shirley as the inaugural part of the She Built NYC initiative with a 40-foot monument in Prospect Park. Hey, we got a puzzle piece.
Wait.
But yeah, no, girls is just a nice little thing talking about her.
Hmm.
Just making sure there's no other puzzle pieces here. Alright, let's chat with everyone.
Ooh, someone new, have a seat. We're just about to get started.
Welcome. Please sign our guest book.
Hey, you know beloved movie franchise Spaceflight, Episode 7, Return of the Guy? Remember when Banana God Cloud Pincher is revealed to be the guy? I just feel like people really misunderstood his character.
Oh, this is so affirming. I'm approaching max validation. Makes me want to strut right out of here and start a revolution.
I've attended advocacy talks all up and down the East Coast, but this by far has the best lemon square and brownie selection.
Ooh. Excuse me, I'm clearly trying to take notes on the material, so shoot.
Am I in the wrong room? This is definitely not a support group for people who have grown too emotionally attached to vloggers. Hey, Emily.
Yeah?
You want to get some sushi burritos after this? I know we're trying to save money, but I hear the siren song of the shushrito calling me.
You had me at hey.
Sounds disgusting.
The shushrito?
Yes.
I feel like it would just be a cold burrito in a way.
It would. Probably was still.
Alright, and we're going into the very adult bar.
Are we gonna talk to the one guy who has a haunted phone, please?
Oh, you want to do the haunted phone dude?
Haunted phone!
Alright, yeah, we can totally do him. I'm just gonna get some of the puzzle pieces real quick first.
I love his minigame. It's so fun.
That's the thing, is this game's great for all the different mini games. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let me just check the clock real quick. Oh, we got plenty of time. We could probably do everyone in here. I'm just gonna make sure the bartender isn't a person.
I've not seen you around here before. I think I remember a face like that. So distinct and clearly visible.
Alright, and then I don't remember this person. They might actually be a new one, because there were 2 new family members that were added at one point, and I don't know who they are. And I mean, we already cleared the park, and there's only really like 2 other areas, so this would have been one of them probably. But let's do the one we want, so.
Oh hey, didn't see you down there. Can you move about 2 centimeters to the right? The placement of my eyes is particularly wacky. I'm waiting for a call, but my phone has been pretty dinked up lately. Wonder if it'll even come in. Maybe I should ask the bartender to use the phone here? Ugh, that's not going to work, since I stored the number I need here in my broken phone. How did anyone get by before modern cell phone technology? How would they send each other messages or watch videos about people drinking a gallon of milk and then throwing up? I guess I'll just have to write letters now and film myself barfing on VHS. Just like the Pilgrims would have.
And whom are you?
Folks call me Tall Jared. I don't really get it though. Honestly, I'm not even the tallest Jared I personally know. Yeah, let that info sink in for a while. I can see your imagination running wild in your extremely visible eyes.
And your thoughts on Pat?
Pat the Alligator? That's my little cousin. All my cousins are little to me, even the older ones. Pat, however, is particularly small. Maybe that's why he's so skittish? A guy that tiny could slip into a crack any time, or get lost in a medium-sized mouse hole. Like a burrower or something.
And the event?
Oh, you're going to that too? I'll tell you more about it, but... the sad truth is I jotted down all the deets in my phone here, but the dang thing has been on the fritz for over a week now. Ever since I got back from the ghastly mansion of the rich and dead tour I did on my vacation. What's really ghastly is the distribution of wealth among the populace.
Oh, Jared, you're talking my language, buddy.
And the dedulous.
You're talking my language, Jared.
I don't even know what I'm going to do. My phone is my life.
Jared, stop talking my language, alright?
Jerry took you.
Maybe.
Literally.
I love the music.
But that's because they have a... what's that called? Dance Dance
A
Revolution
DDR.
in the background, yeah.
No.
I don't have a rich inner existence or anything. It's mostly all saved on here in the form of a dream journal and pictures of my good breakfasts I've had. I don't know how much of a tech person you are, but do you think you could take a look?
His phone's on the fritz, it's the super pit. His phone's on the fritz, it's super the pits. Ghost in the cell.
Ah, I get that reference.
There's something fishy about Tall Jared's flip phone. Investigate his apps and files to find the source of the mysterious malfunction. Run, Pat, run!
It was on the fritz a couple of weeks ago when I was on vacation. Can you fix whatever's wrong? My phone is my lifeline to everyone else. Sometimes Tall Jared is too tall to hear the voices down there.
Okay. Let's check out noties.
Oh wow, just warning you. Some of my noties are pretty personal.
Game ideas.
I'm not working on a video game. I just thought there would be some cool ideas for some.
Alright, a spooky game about 3 kids in a bad summer camp. That sounds like We Know the Devil.
Yeah.
A cute game about a sweet knight who gets to escort 4 hot princes down a mountain. I don't know. That one...
I haven't heard that one.
I feel like that's a thing and I just don't know it. A silly mystery game about alligators in the city. Too much work. Dramatic game about
Cute.
mecha pilots fighting over the fate of humanity and kissing.
That sounds like Neon Joe.
I can see
Galileo.
Is it too late to check if there's embarrassing stuff in my noties?
Yeah.
Probably too late. That's fine. You're fine.
Let's check your groceries.
3 kinds of muffins and good breakfast. College air, you're getting greedy. Greedy for breakfast.
Okay, crisp rices, large ham, muffin, blueberry, branberry, and bug kai. Paper towels, cleaning spray, dirtying spray, good breakfast, sandwich bread, peanut butter, and small ham. Right, and what's your dream journal?
I don't remember dreaming of being hungry. Did I write that?
I was in the woods and I was running on all fours, and there was a monster chasing me. I'm at school and everyone's making fun of me because I forgot all math. I am hungry. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and except my father is looking back at me, he turns into sand, and now I'm holding two hands. I have fish hands, and it's the best dream ever. Let's check his videos.
When I get really stressed, I watch soothing videos. It calms me. I start watching one and my phone started acting weird. Do you think it's related?
Wind train!
This is the third train schedule app I've tried, but I'm still late all the time.
Soon.
Soon.
Train? You. What's it like out?
Some people like sunny days and some people like rainy days. I like the forecast when it's just like this. Pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Oh, 75 is a really good temperature.
It is.
Alright.
Too hot.
What's settings in here?
The screen. This screen isn't helpful at all. What do you think ghost mode is?
Error code at 09590AG057. Alright, we need a 5-letter word for that. What calls?
Hey, don't look at my calls. And don't try to call anyone either. I'm sort of really out of minutes. I only have 22 seconds left and I still need to call my grandma.
Okay. Let's check Internet Explorer.
Do me a favor and don't look too hard at my search history.
Alright, recent
What's the
search.
best password?
Okay, oh yeah, we can even click on that one.
Ghost? I would never have thought of that. I'm gonna forget about it immediately.
Yeah, according to tests, the best and most secure password for anything is Ghost. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna check his pictures.
You're going to look through my photos? Should I... Okay, no, I'm sure there's nothing too embarrassing in there. That's my little sib, Joni. I caught them on candid camera.
Food.
Oh, those must be his parents.
Would you look at that, handsome fella? I give myself compliments every day. It's like a workout for your self-esteem.
That's
That's really good.
yeah, that's not a bad idea, honestly. Okay.
I'm a pretty good photographer, right? Everyone says that the newer phones have better cameras, but I think mine are pretty good already. My vacation pics. I hope you're ready to relive some memories of me. Hey, my phone started acting up after we went to this weird house. This was my trip to Alligator, Los Angeles. It was neat being so close to the mountains. Do you think this house had something to do with my phone being weird?
Yeah, scared.
Okay. There we go. Save images.
So please don't mess with this folder. I just have a lot of pics here that I'd really hate to lose.
And I don't blame you. Honestly, I do not blame you. I would hate to lose my memes as well.
I wouldn't want.
He's just so cool.
You were talking about Cowboy Bebop earlier too, Matt.
Yay.
Oh,
The
listen.
One Piece? I feel jaded.
It's
That
not-
is, I think, a reference to
Free.
Yuri on
It's
Ice.
free.
Free Yuri on Ice
It's
was
free.
earlier. Yeah, this is free.
Listen, it's
Free,
not what
I-
it looks like. The camaraderie is important to me.
Uh-huh. It's not the hot boys being practically or in high school host club.
So yeah, JoJo,
Really?
Yuri on Ice,
Yuri
This
on
show's one of
Ice.
my favorites. Top 5 for sure.
I need to watch it.
Cowboy
Cowboy
Bebop.
Bebop.
Please don't delete this
Cowboy
one.
Bebop.
It's my fave.
Okay.
The end theme from season 4 is my favorite.
I cannot get into JoJo. It's too weird even for me.
I've seen at least first 2 seasons. After that, it's not great.
Alright, I'm gonna get out my scanner real quick.
Oh, this code does something cool. You have a way to scan it?
And I do. Let me scan this. Oh, it opens up a YouTube video. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, this leads to Small Buddha's YouTube channel where they have some cute little videos there.
Oh. Okay, so that's everything.
Well, except for this.
The
Well,
truth
yeah.
is, I don't remember any passwords ever.
Okay, now that music's getting annoying.
The password, you got it. I just picked the most popular thing. Maybe you could, guess? Like, if you could guess the best possible password, that'll probably be the right one.
Okay, well, ghost mode's activated.
I used to be proud of how much I could remember. Now it's like, might as well write it down on the little computer I carry around with me everywhere I go. It's weird, I don't remember writing good breakfast. Who was it? What breakfast did they want?
Okay, maybe I don't have the ghost mode for this ready yet. How do I get ghost mode ready?
Hey, you unlocked it. Check the other apps, maybe something changed.
Okay, well,
Oh, photos. Maybe check photos.
it'll probably be there. I just... Alright. Yeah, ghost mode activated. There we go. Here's ghost mode.
Turn off the flash, Jared. Well, if I would if I knew how.
Neat.
That's from when I found a cute cafe with perfect croissant. Mmm, that was good breakfast.
Huh.
Oh, I'm glad I saved that photo of Mom and Dad. Looking good, Jared.
Well, definitely the vacation one then. I'm just gonna go to the right photo.
Okay.
Gosh. Okay, maybe it's in a different folder then. That's fine.
Just
What are
so
we looking for?
romantic.
I'm trying to find a photo that has a ghost in it. I'm getting the mouse because it's quicker that way. There we go.
Where'd my handsome swimming boys go? No, this is a nightmare. Get rid of it.
Thank God. Damn it!
What was that? Did you do that with my phone?
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly check ghost mode again, getting the mouse because it's easier this way. Alright. Shish, Jared, I'm just checking your... Jared, I know you have so much to say, but I really need to just quickly go through here. Okay. Screenshots? Alright.
Wait a minute, there's something weird about this photo.
Oh, there's the freaking ghost.
Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Nope.
That was definitely strange.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Hi, Bob.
I don't take pics of all my food, but this breakfast was so good. You're a winner. Who's a winner? You're a winner. Why did I even take that pic? I don't remember. I don't see anything
Don't
there.
see anything.
Alright, I'm gonna check the notice again. Alright, we're good there. The gym journal. I am hungry. Okay, well, I'm thinking that what's going on is I need to get rid of the one with the croissant. Goodbye, croissant. There we go. Oh god! Next time I go on vacation, it'll be something safe, like go-karting on an or a nude beach. No more creepy old mansions with dark legacies contaminated by the vengeful souls that reside within. I swear! I feel like death just moved 2 baubles to the left on my abacus of life. After all that was super terrifying. Can I have my phone back? And there you go. Hey, it looks like you fixed it. It's nice to have a functioning phone again. It's like I'm reconnected to society. Take that, actually looking people in the eye and talking to them directly. Thanks, random stranger. Or should I say, random friend.
We did it, guys! We got family member badge. Oh, jeez.
So the goal I'm waiting on is actually the caterer for the event. It's a lot of work since this family is practically made of food allergies and intolerances. But I'll manage. Thanks so much for your help. I'll see you tonight. By the way, can you have wheat?
Alright, I want to
Oh my
find out
God.
if this kid's somebody. You ready?
Yep. Waiting for a blind date. Don't you see one that looks like XX Gandalf _, pay XX? Let me know.
Okay, she wasn't anyone. Alright. How much time do we have left? Oh, we got enough time definitely to do both.
Come on, son.
I want to do this guy first.
Yeah.
What are you staring at, chump? Put those peoples away before I yank them out of your skull. What, you think you're a tough guy or something? You think you can roll in here in a pinstripe suit not dissimilar to mine and share a passing glance with me? Well, you got nothing coming to you, pally, and it ain't nothing good. Around these parts, I'm the toughest guy you're gonna meet. So don't you think you can saddle to my bar and lock casually with me across the room? You'll be sorry when I pull those babies out and make them into two queen nachos.
Ganaches.
That too. I'll let you guess what the red sauce is, but you ain't gonna like it.
Who am I, you?
The name's Bobby Blue Eyes. Don't forget, cause it's gonna be etched on your tombstone. Wait, on your tombstone would be a name. My name would be... Hey! Just because I got confused about how society's rituals surrounding morality doesn't mean you can look away. We're having a conversation here.
And what's your thoughts on Pat, despite the fact that we have 2 people having joined us?
Pat,
Is this the guy with the...
that little jabroni is my first cousin once removed. Kinda like I'm about to remove your eyes, as I mentioned previously in the conversation. Do you think the red sauce thing was too far? Maybe it was a bit too far. I'm testing out some new tough guy material tonight, so it might be a hit or a miss.
And the event?
Bobby ain't spilling family secrets. Unless you proved you're tough to me, the toughest alligator in New York City. easy though, and I'll make sure it's that. So let's you and me play a little game called 3-Finger Fillet. Or are you two chicken?
Mirror this cuckoo without getting a boo-boo. Knife to meet you. Carefully watch how Bobby stabs the table. Copy his pattern on your side. Be careful to avoid your fingies.
You ready for this tough guy? Wow, you did that 4 times? That's impressive. But how many more times you think you can pull that off?
Where's my phone?
Wow, 5 times? Not bad. But let's up the ante a bit, shall we?
A notice on that side.
He's still where oh god.
Whoa, what? What is that? That knife is terrific. Yes, perfect for a tough guy. Let's keep going.
He's still using a spoon. And you're using a freaking terrifying knife. I don't get the pattern. Are you supposed to like repeat his pattern?
Yes, you're supposed to repeat him.
Can you stab yourself?
I don't want to try. I don't want to find out.
Hey, not bad, kid. Got all the way to 6. I bet you think you're a real tough guy with those increasingly ludicrous knobs you really had on your personage. But check this out.
Poor Bobby.
Owie, my fingie! Could you put a bandana on, please? Oh.
Oh man, I think you were saying it, Matt, but it didn't go through weirdly enough.
Could you? Gotta blow on it. Gotta blow on it. That's it. I don't play tough guys with you no more. You ruined it by going too far. And now look what happened. I may never play bass guitar again.
We got a family member badge though. Oh jeez.
You're a real tough customer, I'll give you that. But the event is a happy thing, so leave those preposterous knives at home. Now go. Leave me with my band-aid and my misery. Oh, ouchie.
Poor Bobby.
Yeah, I
Just
think
let him
actually,
pick guys.
I think that was like the first like game that you showed us from later Alligator. It was either that or the kid that you're playing hide
Oh, Skids?
Skids. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah,
one
no.
of those two.
There's so many great games in this. Also, we're almost done with the bar. This is the last person for the seedy part of town.
He reminds me of a character from Yakuza.
I'll let you know the knife is a fun one.
Okay. Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich. Seriously, do what you want. It was the boss special of the day, but I ain't got the heart to eat it. 'Cause nervous guts. Anyways, what do you want? I don't really have to talk right now. I'm waiting for somebody. Though maybe they're no-show.
And, whom are you?
People call me the knife, on account of my design, containing sharp edges, and how I poked out my eye in a freaking jack-o'-lantern carving accident back in 4th grade. And 'cause I got you. I don't actually care this if I catch you in the hall without hall pass. I'm a guidance counselor for Miss Pettistrude's school for snobby gifted middle schoolers. It's just there to scare the preteens, to be honest.
Alright, and your thoughts on, one, Sir Pat?
Yeah, I know, Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are. Right. Right. Sorry, I'm a little socially anxious right now. And basically, all of the time. I've known Pat since high school. When we seniors got paired up with a freshman buddy to run the 3-legged race. As the gym teacher tied the rope around the legs, Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. Sure, I got my other nickname, Birthmark Butt. Since we've been good pals despite that. Love that little weird guy.
And what are your thoughts on the event?
Look, you keep pestering me. Didn't I tell you I was waiting for someone?
Alright then.
I gotta be honest with you. I ain't really waiting for somebody. I'm just here in the bar to practice being casual and mean to folks. You know, in a romantical-like manner. But I always seem to say the wrong thing and scare the other gators off. But how was I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins was weird? She looked real cool. But anyways, between work and my somewhat bad personality, I don't get out much. It's so hard to just meet people in a non-weird way, you know? I wish I could just practice or something. Hey, wait a minute. That ain't a bad idea. If I could just find a bite to practice dates on, I could be way more ready when the real deal comes along. I know you're only talking to me because Pat's set you up on one of his weird, wild, and goose-like chases. But I ain't got a lot of friends to tell you the truth. So, maybe if you help me practice, I could help you out too. What do you say? You wanna go on a fake date with a rusty edge like me?
Make him blushy by getting mushy. Back that knife. Take a lonely lizard on a practice date. Click to decide where to go, what to do, and how to end the evening.
Oh my.
Great. How do you feel about change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace, and you can help me out there.
Welcome to the
What
hallowed
the-
halls of the Alligator International School for Gifted Youths. The kids are on break right now, so it's only us lonely administrators. Oh, sorry, that's him.
Me? I'm the lonely one? I need a big favor from you.
It's like a dating sim.
You see, I have a meet cute tomorrow, and I don't know what to do or say or feel. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. I'm not usually the blind date type, I know the feeling. But she said he's really dreamy. Tall, which I like, and big, which I also like. Broad shoulders. She says he's a cool, quiet type. But he has a sense of humor and a big heart. And between you and me, she said he's a real dragon in the Dojima, if you get my drift. I know the reference as a person.
You might be the only one in our group that does.
Yeah, I don't know that reference.
Is it the Yakuza thing?
Yes, I do. Yes, it is.
I will have to play Yakuza and figure that out then.
I enjoy that the whole setting has just completely changed. It's like we're in like a
Like it's
slice of life dating sim anime video game.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. At first, I'm like, why did the art style completely change? And then
Yeah.
it's like,
It's down to the like, see, it's got like the graphic novel, the like visual novel text on the bottom.
I wonder what she told him about me. Ugh. All this negative thinking is messing with my
Why?
mojo. You seem like the strong, sad type. And you're cute enough that it intimidates me just a little. Please, you gotta help me practice for my big date. I need a boost of confidence, and I need it now. Yay. I mean, cool, thanks. Can't arrange it all while with my date.
Oh, I didn't know I was muted.
Yeah,
Rip.
you've been silent this whole time. I just assumed you were doing other things, Sam.
No,
Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
We're going on an adventure fest. Then out to dinner, then afterwards. Who knows? Ha ha ha! Natural laughter. So, what kind of adventure would you take me on? Impress me.
We can go for a fun day at the zoo, the beach,
Oh,
and
man.
stroll at the botanical garden.
Cut up some bitches.
Oh man, this is perfect.
What do we want to do? What date are we taking him on?
Ew.
Yazoo!
Alright, that's 2 votes for Zoo.
Fair, I guess. I would have thought beach. That way we could all get in our
Great. Let's
swimsuits.
go. Well, come on. I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. This whole school is empty. Don't worry. Here we are at the zoo. Tell the truth, I don't love the zoo. It smells kind of weird everywhere, and the food is really expensive. He's not wrong, actually.
And
The food at the zoo is outrageously pricey.
That's why you bring your own.
But if you find this kind of stuff romantic, I guess I can play along. Look at that elephant! Wow, a bear! Did you know that sea otters mate for life?
Did you know that sea otters are one of the most cutest animals out there, huh?
Did you know they squeak?
Yeah, I know it's really statue. You're the one who wanted to go on the pretend zoo. I can't concentrate on romantic thoughts with all this noise. Plus, what if one of my students sees me here on a date? That would be pretty weird. Regardless, though, I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date. Like, with an itinerary. Everyone I date these days just wants to watch a TV show on an old couch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy. But I think a first date should be really special, you know? What's this? You brought me a present! But I didn't bring you anything.
He's got plushies.
Well, this is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way. Kitty.
What do we give him?
Yummy
Candy.
Candy.
Candoos. Candy. I don't want to fill up for dinner though.
You
Thanks,
can
but no
save it
thanks.
for later.
I'm getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? A reservation? How? You came prepared? And dressed to impress, I see. The shirt really brings out your eyes. Was that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels really silly. You're doing great though. So where did you want to eat? I heard you were
Because
quite
he's doing a
foodie.
dating... It's even funnier because he's doing a dating simulation. He asked you to do a simulation with him. And it's a dating simulation.
I
Fancy.
say somewhere cozy.
Cozy. I guess 'cause it's first date.
Yeah.
Cozy.
Quiet and intimate. Sounds nice. We'll really be able to get to know each other. It's nice that you have a local place too. I've been living in the city for 5 years and I finally have my healthy place. Yeah, it was a big adjustment. The city is always moving. I was living across the river in Alligator, New Jersey back then. But don't ask me about those dark times. There definitely weren't any cute snoots in Alligator, Hoboken. Not like you. Let's head over to the restaurant. Ooh, this place is nice. I like the decor. It isn't too pretentious.
Pretentious.
Pretentious, that too. So do you come here often?
Oh, DJ, curse
Yes?
you in Kingston. Fuck
Can you
Kingston.
please save it after the recording? Because I don't want to have to explain that every single series.
Sorry. You don't have to. I'll wait.
And oh, did I tell you about this time where I met this person named Kingston?
Oh God.
He was the best
I didn't
person.
mean to, but you guys are now doing it on purpose.
I'm not.
He was the best
I'm trying to
person
get-
you've ever met.
I'm trying to get us back on track because I don't want this to be another To the Moon.
I have to explain everything.
You're so right. I barely make it out of the house myself these days. I'm so happy to be here, meeting someone new. Psst. Now's your chance to give me a compliment.
Your teeth are so shiny long.
That's
Your tail is so long. Oh
You're
my!
perfect teeth.
You think the teeth? I think the scales is the best one personally.
Yeah, it's the scales actually.
Everyone cool with scales?
Yeah.
sure.
I'm so happy
Oh,
you
it
noticed.
straight up is a dating sim game. The more you do the thing he likes, the more he likes you.
It's been so long since I've had a date that Karen took me out to get them polished. I'm not into being pampered usually, but now I'm glad I did. and I could definitely get used to all the attention, especially from you. You know, your scales have a beautiful shine too. You must spend hours maintaining them. Yeah, you do look like you spend some time at the gym. Stop me if I'm being too forward, but I feel like I can't really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while. It's just hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing. This is precisely why I wanted to practice. What I'm trying to say is, I'm having a really good time with you. If you don't have any plans after dinner, wanna come to the Spring Festival with me? You lived in Alligator, New York City for how long? And you've never been to the East River Spring Festival? Then you have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, and the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. Why do you say you split the check and head over? Flag down the way then let's get out of here. Sorry being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, Jersey, my family would drive into the city for the big festival. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. No. I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you?
Let's play food.
Cultural activity.
Let's eat. Oh, we just
Activity is
ate.
probably the best one.
Cultural
Yeah.
activity, probably.
Yeah.
So that's what you're into? Huh, cool. It looks like there were some arts and crafts over there. Should we make a sand paint together? Ooh, that dip time looks fun. And then I'll have a souvenir to keep our fun first date. Haha, one night. The guy in the bear costume? And all the pretty lights? You know, for a first summer, you really seem to be warming up to the festival. I'm relieved to had fun. You never know what kind of thing.
You never know with this kind of thing.
You never know with this kind of thing. I really wanted you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't sure I was even going to come out tonight. A lot of people are scared of me. Would you believe me? It's not like I'm some kind of scary gangster roaming the streets at night and showing up wherever, repeatedly challenging the same person in endless street balls. I appreciate the Yakuza reference, but that's beside the point. While slowly building my reputation as a mad dog who will fight any... Oh my freaking god, this is nothing but Yakuza references. Oh! Relentlessly
Because
punishing...
the guy looks like a character from that game.
He does! And I know which character too. He's my favorite character too. Relentlessly punishing all those who stand in the way of my personal goals. Hey, it looks like the fireworks are starting. Come with me. I know the perfect place to watch. What'd I tell you? The view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean, she takes matchmaking really seriously, and she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. Ugh, why am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, just say the right thing. I guess I'm really trying to say here is I'm glad we got to do something I really like tonight. I feel like we get along. Even though we don't have much in common. I think we're heading in opposite directions after this, though. Let's keep it that way. See you around.
Oh no, we messed
No.
up, but that's fine. It's probably because honestly those earlier choices.
Well, hey, you tried. No one can fault you for that. I'm just destined to be the lone creep leaning on the jukebox, playing Steely Dan or on repeat and talking to look cool. Or trying to look cool. Yes.
Well, there's a few then we can retry at some point. Alright. Hey, it's me again, Pat. It's almost 4. I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes? And the wearing of them they're in?
A couple.
A couple things.
Perfect! Could you come meet me in my hotel room? Just make sure you aren't followed by any shifty characters. Or college-age canvassers in cargo shorts.
What?
I already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue outside 4th Street.
I'm on my way. Oh my god.
Nice shoes.
Rollerblades.
This would be a good one for you for DJ.
Good evening to you, fellow traveler. Have you come to imbibile some ales after your long journey as well? Garçon, fetch us your finest novelty wine based on the popular sci-fi television show. Nice suit. I like dabbling a little bit of cosplay myself. Why, just last year at Alligator Comic-Con, I dressed as a character of my own creation, Darylus, Great Wizard of the North. My brother Mickey My brother Mickey helped me put it together, though he did get a bit slimy.
And, whom are you?
I'm Derry, known as the Terror of the East Side in most Magics, the happening card game circles. Magic's the happening. Aww. On campus, I'm known as the Terror of the AP Biolab, or the one with that haircut.
We got a puzzle piece. Oh, geez. And, your thoughts on Pat?
Pat's my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons and Dragons with. I can just say that. Apparently Magic is copywritten, but Dungeons and Dragons isn't. The first being my internet friend Carl, whose dad got rich Bitcoin mining. Bytecoin. Whose dad got rich Bytecoin mining. Pat's a bard, so pretty party useless.
Oh, that is a damn lie, Derry. You are a lying sack of crap. The
Oh,
bard
yeah.
is great because it basically can act as a utility member for anything that the party's missing.
Yeah. And inspiration.
Oh, inspiration's also wonderful about the bard.
Great singing voice, though. He can really wail it up on that juice harp.
What are your thoughts on the event, you terrible taste-having D&D player?
Yeah, it's a party. What? Am I not supposed to say that? In case you guys haven't pieced it together yet.
You got a family member badge? Oh, jeez.
I can't even play a game. Huh? You're leaving already? Well, safe travels, my fellow traverser of the mortal plane. Perhaps we'll meet again in another realm, or in the internet forum for role-playing. Adorable.
Yeah.
Yo, it's Steve as Mr. Pat asked me to invite you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he was wearing pants. But not to say that second part out loud. Kindly forget what I just said and come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's room at once.
I'd say the second part of that. I forget what it
If you'd be so kind to click and drag along this hallway, we should arrive shortly.
If you'd be so kind as to click and drag around this hallway.
Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazardous incident. Side note, has anyone seen the trailer for the new Resident Evil movie where Leon looks like he's a Spanish stud instead of what he normally is?
I had not seen
Weird.
No.
Weird. It's unnerving. I'm like, where's my Leon? Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please just knock in case he's have a Johnny of a day.
Welcome back. I was just trying on some Nothing. I wasn't doing anything, actually. So, have you talked to any more of my family? Found out any secret plans? You think they're throwing me a... No, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they were doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't pull one over on old Pat on his birthday. That's what I always say. Well, I say it sometimes. Like, once a year. No way, they're definitely putting together a systematic plan to end my moderate to small life. But I appreciate you putting in the thought. Maybe you talk to a few more people. You can find out something we can really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I needed your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them. But I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have a better luck hot-footing it out of the event to safety if I need to. The issue isn't my usual shoeless, pantsless nature, but the drawers I actually keep all my things. Last week, my Nana Roo gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted that it's leaving a weird stain on the parquet flooring just by existing. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open a drawer, weird things happen. Here, why don't you see for yourself? Peruse for shoes. Soul searching. Find a pair of Pat's favorite shoes by clicking on those suspicious drawers. Be careful, if Pat gets too scared, he'll give up on shoes forever. After each round, the contents of the drawers will shuffle around. Spooky. Help me find my shoes, please.
Anxiety.
Alright, so there's one flipper. Hey, a shoe! Let's find the other. Okay, not that. There goes. Okay, so green shoe, red shoe. Hey, a shoe! Let's find the other. Okay, there we go. We got all the red shoes. Great, we made a pair. Alright. Hey, brown shoe.
I love that.
It's a Game Boy with a little battery.
Okay, green shoes, brown shoe, green shoe. Alright, gotta find the other. Ooh. Okay, bugs.
Oh yeah, that would be.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Green shoe. Okay, so there's that one, and then
I think it's in the corner.
Yeah, there we go. Great, we made a pair. Oh my god, Game Boy!
Again.
Wow, that shoe in the Game Boy did not move.
Nope.
Wow.
Hey!
My shoes!
Pass.
I can't believe it. You found all 3 pairs of shoes I own. Every shoe kind is represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical.
Sneaky.
You know, looking at them now is kind of giving me performance anxiety, actually. I should go bear flipper like I usually do. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. I'm not thinking straight. I'm sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate that you did. We got a puzzle piece though. Oh jeez. I'm so glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. I'm getting all mushy. You get back out there and dig up some more dirt, and I'll text you just before the event. So see you later, investigator.
After a while.
Alright, I think we should call it here for the night.
Yeah.
Alright.
Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
Bye.